All right, friends, I've been sitting on this idea for a while and I think it's finally time to do it. I am going to ditch Costco for the next month and try out Meyer Boost. And I'm gonna bring you along for the journey. You guys know how much I absolutely love going to Costco. It's just kind of my happy place to browse and shop for our family. In my mind, it makes the most sense. But I have a busy month and a half coming up as I prepare all our summer plans and do a lot of work stuff to get ready for the months ahead. And I am trying to figure out ways to save myself time. So I thought if I didn't have to go grocery shopping for the next month, that could be a way to save time. And maybe we'll see, experiment and see if we can also save some money. So it is called Meyer Boost. I know that Walmart also has a similar program, so I may try them for another month after this. I'm not sure. I think they both have free trials. So Meyer Boost, it's typically $99 for a year. You can get groceries delivered same day, every single day. And you just order on the website and then they deliver it. So some things that I have looked into that I like about Meyer Boost is that they do not up the prices of the items if you order them. So I looked into getting Costco delivered to my house because I do love Costco, and every price on the website through Instacart, that's who they use here in Alaska, I don't know if it's different in other places, were 20% higher. I recognized it right away because I share my prices with you all at Costco so often. So I looked up milk, I looked up the eggs, and immediately saw that everything was more expensive. So that didn't seem like a good deal. So then I looked into the Meyer Boost program, and the prices are not higher on the website than they are in the store. Another benefit is that you get 2 times the fuel points. So for every dollar you spend, you get points. And Meyer is where I tend to get my gas closer to us if I'm not going all the way into Costco. So that could add up if I'm buying all my groceries there. They have 2 different plans. $59 for the year gets you next day delivery of groceries, whereas the $99 for the year gets you same day delivery of groceries, which could be really, really helpful when I need something for dinner. Hopefully they could deliver it within a few hours. The next benefit is Disney, Hulu, ESPN Plus are included with your membership. Sorry, I'm looking over here. The website is up on my computer because I was looking into it and then I thought I need to share this experience with my viewers. So this is not sponsored. They did not reach out to me. I just want to document what it's like to get my groceries delivered since I usually bring you along grocery shopping anyway. So I will share what groceries I order when they come, how the experience is with like freshness and stuff like that. So that's my idea behind this video. But you get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN, which is something we are paying for right now. And that alone would be $99 a year. So I feel like that is a pretty good deal. That comes both with the half year for $59. You get a 6-month subscription, or for the full year for $99. So if we're already paying for that, we might as well try the Boost. I don't know if we'll keep it past the free month trial, but that might be a reason to, instead of paying for Disney Plus, let it pay for our groceries. I don't know. It also says that there are perks for being a Boost member, coupons, extra deals. I already use the Meyer pickup quite often. If I need a few groceries, I find it so easy to just make my list, go on my phone, click the coupons, and go pick up the food sometime in the afternoon. They do such a good job with that I already know that I like that service. I'm just looking to take it one step further and have it delivered right to my house so I don't have to leave. I got some big goals with YouTube and with being a mom, and I'm just trying to see what things that I can make easier for myself. So I'll bring you along for my Meyer Boost journey over, I don't know, we'll see how long this video is. Maybe it'll be just a week, and then I'll give you updates as I order groceries in the next continuing weeks throughout the month as I try this free trial. And then maybe, like I said, we'll try the Walmart free delivery. I messaged my friend who uses it, and she said it's valid here in Alaska, which seems crazy to me that they honor it because you get free shipping on items and stuff. So if this goes well, maybe then we'll try the Walmart one, and then we'll decide which one is the right fit for us, or we'll go back to just Costco shopping. I will never give up Costco shopping, but it does take me, about 25 minutes to drive into Costco, and then it takes me an hour and a half to shop while filming, and then, I come home and I do the haul and then getting everything put away. It ends up being like a whole day spent on a Costco video, which is totally fine when I have the time. I just am feeling the pinch of the last month before the kids get out of school to get a few more things done off of my to-do list. So we're gonna give this a try. Sign up for the free trial. I'm looking through as I'm trying to find where the free trial is. And if you are into credit card hacking, you actually can get their credit card and get $100 credit towards having Boost. So it's paid for, which you'd have a free whole membership for a year. I'm not sure that I'm ready for a new credit card, but they always have ways to get you in. I'm curious to see if, in my mind, Fred Meyer is always way more expensive, but if that's the only place I'm shopping, I think I would pay more attention to the deals that they have. Back when we were first married, I would scour the different deals for fruits and vegetables and things, and I would price it all out. That has not been my reality the last few years. I'd be interested to see if I'm able to find some good deals on stuff that I actually need. I don't like using coupons on things that I wouldn't buy anyways. I want it to be something that I actually need and use. Of course, when I want to do this, I'm getting the spinning wheel of death. Either something's going funky with my internet or their website is. I was all ready to sign up finally. All right, pending. I'll update it when I can get the website to work. Okay, I'm able to pull up the Boost thing on my phone. So I get a free 30-day trial, and it says 2 times fuel points, free grocery delivery, plus Disney Plus, Hulu with ads, and ESPN Plus when you sign up for a year and at the end of your free trial. So you actually have to sign up to get the Disney Plus. That's fine. $99 for the year or $12.99 a month. Get your groceries delivered. Boost 59, which is just half a year, 6 months. You get $59 a year or $7.99 a month. It says the prices may be going up soon. Remember, this is what it's charging in Alaska. So there is a $35 order minimum when they are delivering the groceries, or there could be an extra charge. Must be 18 or plus. I'm gonna do it, you guys. I'm gonna start my free trial. Okay. So Boost for 30-day free trial, $0. My card will be charged $99 plus tax next month if I decide to continue, but it will just automatically renew. So I got to make sure I go and put, yes, I'm having to check, automatically renew May of 2026 as well if I keep going. So you are clicking that you are joining this $35 order minimum, restrictions apply, delivery time is not guaranteed. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna bring you along when I make my first order. Cool. I love that it can all be done right on your phone. Okay, I'll be charged $99 in a month if I continue. I'm actually really excited to try this. I like grocery shopping at some times in my life, and right now it just feels like a chore, so we're gonna give it a try. And you're looking at someone who has only ever had like pizza delivered once in her entire life. Like, I don't do delivery things, but I'm willing to give it a try. I might get addicted to it, we'll see. I got groceries yesterday, so I did a little Fred Meyer pickup yesterday. That's what got this idea back in my mind. I'm not sure when my first order will be, but I'll bring you along when it happens. All right, friends, I did it. I ordered my first Instacart grocery delivery through Fred Meyer. I ordered it. It's like 8:30 in the morning, 9:30, 8:30. And it said it could be delivered between 10 and 11. I could have paid an extra $5 for like a rush delivery, but we just ran out of milk and I needed some other stuff. So when it arrives, I'll show you. It did want me to put in a tip, but no extra fees. See how it goes. I'll do a little haul when it gets here. What do you think? Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yes. All right, my first grocery delivery arrived. You might hear Violet. I tried to get her out of her crib and she kept like crawling away from me, like she wanted to stay in there, but then when I walked away, she got a little sad. But figured I'd bring up my groceries first. Okay, I'm sure I am late to this game of ordering groceries. I'm sure many people have done it before, but here is my initial reaction. First of all, she had to text me several times while she was shopping for clarification, things that were missing, which is fine. There's no problem with that. I just didn't realize that I would need to like keep my phone right next to me while she was shopping because she is, well, in this case, it was a she. She was texting me in real time and needed clarification on a few things. I have not really had that happen. I've done grocery pickup. They'll send you a message if there's something to be replaced. Okay, I'm trying to find my order because it's saying that I feel like I didn't get everything that I shopped for and that several things were different. So I'm trying to find my receipt so I can also share prices with you guys, but I'm feeling like I'm not finding it. It's showing my shopping from a few days ago, but I am not seeing today's receipt, even though I got an email. Here is my question. I ordered 2 cilantro and only got 1. So how do I get my money back for cilantro number 2? Also, I ordered, okay, that one I must have messed up on. One item she could not find, so I got refunded on that. So I guess I may have clicked the wrong thing. I thought that I ordered big tortillas for something that I needed and got these tiny little fajita tortillas. I was hoping to get bigger ones. But that's good because I can always order again tomorrow, right? Hi. Did you need to come say hello? Hi. Yes. All right. I was hoping to be able to share prices, but my receipt is not showing prices. Let's see if I go straight to the Fred Meyer app, what I can find. Yep, it's not showing up. How do I do a thing if it doesn't show up? Maybe it'll show up later. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna share it with you and then I will put the prices on the screen when I find my prices. So we got these tortillas, not the ones I needed, but my kids eat a ton of tortillas, so these will not go to waste. 2 things of green onions. 1, 2, 3. We got 7 bananas. Did I order just 7 bananas? Kind of a random thing. I'm used to getting, 2 big bunches, but I guess I should count how many come in a bunch usually. I got some of these tomatillos to make some Mexican food. 1 thing of cilantro. Should have had 2 there, but that's all right. We'll figure out how to resolve that. I got 4 jalapenos. Don't think I ordered 4. I think I only ordered 2, but that's okay. It's good to have extra, I guess. And 4 tiny little avocados. This is the pack I ordered. I just ordered like the Kroger brand. And they are nice and soft, so I'm gonna stick those in the fridge so they don't get too soft. Grab some cottage cheese, 2 sour cream, diced chilies, vanilla yogurt, and provolone, and then some tomatoes. I ordered 2 bunches of tomatoes and she just measured them out and put them in bags, along with 2 gallons of milk. So the total for my haul today was $101.02. Ugh, this does not feel like $100 worth of groceries. That's why I have a hard time shopping at the grocery store, but that's what it is. $100 right there. So I can make some salsa and have a few fruits. It does say that I saved $31.25 by using coupons on the app, so I like those. It doesn't tell me what I saved on, but later maybe I can come back and give a little bit more of a breakdown. But shopping order number 1 done. I do like that I didn't have to go to the store. Violet was napping, so I wouldn't have been able to go to the store until after she got up. I was able to get ready and do some work, and my groceries showed up at my door. Oh, is this another bag? Did I miss one? Nope, it's empty. It's empty. Okay, there we go. $100 spent on grocery delivery. It was free delivery, but I did leave a tip for like $6. So, give and take. Wow, look at you standing up with that bag. Good job, sis. Yeah. What you gonna put in your bag? So this shopping is fulfilled through Instacart, but they don't add any percentage onto the prices, at Fred Meyer at least, when you sign up for this boost. If I hadn't signed up for it, it said it would have been $10 for delivery. Yeah. All right, friends, I just put in my second Instacart Fred Meyer grocery order. So now I get to take my 3 kids to the gym to play instead of going grocery shopping with them. So I kind of like that. Feel like it's a better use of our time. And those groceries should be here in a few hours. You ready to go to play at the gym? Well, we just got back from the gym and my grocery order was being delivered to my front porch when I got here, which is pretty neat. I actually got a receipt this time. I think there was a glitch last time. She had messaged me saying that she was having trouble checking out, so something happened and there was a glitch. So I do not have a receipt still for my first order. This is not my typical grocery order, but I'm grateful that I was able to get this stuff without having to go into the store, putting together some little baskets for my kids in a few days. So I just got a few little treats for them. Hello, Miss Luna. How are you? Oh, you feel nice and warm? You sitting in the sunshine? Yeah. So this is the stuff that I actually needed. Let's see if I can just pull up my receipt. So $4.39 for the gallon of milk. Bananas, it says 89 cents each approximately. We'll see how much I've actually paid for that. So the bananas were $3.68 for those 2 bunches. Then we have the cilantro. Because I never got a receipt, I can't figure out how to get my refund for the cilantro that didn't show up last time, but it's $1.39, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. Got some coconut for a recipe, $2.39, some salsa to add to a roast, $3.49, and some provolone cheese, $2.99. So those were the things that I actually kind of need for recipes and things over the next few days. And then this was all just the fun stuff. Now I will say my receipt says that I originally spent $78, but then I clipped some coupons, and I saved $27, and then I got a $5 off my mobile order coupon. So I will say I really do like the coupons. I find the coupons are easier to use on the app than they are in the actual store when you have to like scan things and make sure you do it right. I feel like just pushing clip on the app when you're buying the item. So these cereals, if I bought 5, I got $1 each on each of them, and they were already $1.80 off. So each of these cereals were only $2.49. I feel like that's a pretty good deal when you're buying sugary cereals. And then the same was with the Pringles. They were already 60 cents off. And then if I bought 5 of them, I got $1 off. So they were $1.99. But for some reason, I got these party stack ones, $1.99 instead of they're typically $3.59. So it is kind of nice to have some coupons that we can use. We do not usually buy sugary cereals except for like special occasions. So Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Crunch, never tried that. Captain Crunch Berries, and Captain Crunch just original. So kids will be excited to have those. I'm gonna go put them away for another day. And then same with Pringles. I don't typically buy Pringles, but we got original, barbecue, sour cream and onion, and cheddar cheese. I bought 5 because you had to buy 5 to get the $1 off, but that's okay. We will get through them. The last thing was a little treat for me. This is a sparkling water called Bonsai in the flavor pineapple mango ginger. We went to a potluck dinner and they had some of these and they tasted fantastic. They have actual fruit juice in them. Very sweet, but I don't know. It's just a nice little treat for me. So I saw that Fred Meyer had them and I thought, ooh, those would be nice. Anyways, Fred Meyer grocery order 2 is $50.94. I do have to tell you, when this grocery order showed up and they knocked on the door, I was upstairs taking care of Violet and Weston comes running up. He's like, Mom, somebody's delivering groceries and there's all this cereal and Pringles. They brought the wrong stuff. Oops. He didn't see it. He's like, Mom, this isn't our grocery order. I'm like, not our typical grocery order, but I'm just trying to get some special things. So just pretend like you didn't see those. Kind of funny. things I'm loving about this is that I can do it and then it shows up at my house, obviously. Today I went to the gym. The other time Violet was napping and I worked. So I feel like it's definitely saving me time. I like that I can use the coupons. I didn't realize how much I would need to like be paying attention to my phone so that while they're shopping, if they have questions and stuff or substitutions, like today I was not paying attention to my phone. So they just subbed something out and I'm glad they did because if not, I wouldn't have got my coupons. It was one of the cereals. Really, I didn't care what cereal. I was just looking for whatever was on sale. You do have to pay a tip. For me, I think it's worth it because it saved me so much time. I didn't have to go into the store. And because I'm doing the like premium membership trial, it's delivered same day, which is incredible. Things that I am missing. I am missing like the bigger bulk items at Costco. Like I wish we had some chicken nuggets to like throw in the air fryer. I don't know. I guess I could order those at Fred Meyer, but they would just be so expensive. Also like lunch items like meat and cheeses. I feel like these little packages, 12 slices of cheese, that lasts us 2 days between making sandwiches for the family and then having a slice for Violet or two. It just, these type of packages go so quickly and I feel like I miss the Costco size of those kind of things. So we'll see. We are a couple days into this, had 2 orders. I've resisted the urge to go to Costco to like get the milk and all the other stuff. I don't know. It's a fun experiment to try something new because as much as I love Costco shopping, I really do not like going into Fred Meyer. So in the last few years, I've done the pickup as often as I can, and that really doesn't take a lot of time, but this is definitely even more convenient. We'll see. We might keep it going. We might not. The verdict is still out, but thanks for shopping haul with me. I do feel like I just buy less stuff. I don't know what to get and then I think about it later. So I just need to start adding things to my cart. And then once I get to a big enough order to make it feel worthwhile, I'll buy. But like I am afraid that come Monday after the weekend, there's not going to be much in the fridge to make lunches on Monday. But we can go to the freezer and look for stuff. And I am worried when I need to start buying like bread and things. I feel like it's so much more expensive at Fred Meyer. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. We're so grateful for each and every one of you. And we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. You say goodbye? Bye, Luna.